Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Chris Wilson with Modified Independence. This is Ro. She's one of our dogs, and I'm here in my bedroom. And I wanted to give you my top 3 tips to make your bedroom safer. First of all, if you sleep with your pets, make sure that they have some sort of bell or something like that because they might be sleeping on the floor next to the bed or get under your feet, especially if you get up in the middle of the night, which leads me to number one. If you ask me, the number one thing that people can do to prevent falls in their home, it's lighting. It's lighting, automatic and overhead lighting. Okay. The way that we do that is this lamp could be plugged into a motion sensor. The motion sensor could be right down here on the floor, which means that as soon as my feet come out of the bed and touch the floor, then the lamp comes on. Some people tell me, oh, I've got a touch lamp or a pull chain. We want automatic lighting. All of those things that they're talking about require some sort of action. If we have memory problems or something like that, or we lived in our home for 40, 50, 60 years, then we tend to do things without light, and that's not good. Um, the second thing is making sure the bed is a proper height. I'm sitting on my bed. My bed is not the proper height. Actually, the proper height for my bed would be the break in the back of my knee, which is about, I think I've measured it before, it's 18 inches. My bed is 26 inches tall, which means that my knees are below my hips, which means that if I don't have my feet pushing against the floor, my feet can slide out and people end up sitting right here at the edge of the bed waiting for JFRD or Clay County Fire Rescue or Putnam or St. John's or anywhere else in the United States for the people to come and get them. And this is the number one call every morning for every fire department in the United States is not car accidents. It's going to scrape seniors up off the floor. And most of them are usually sitting in a position like this. The third thing that I recommend that you don't see on my bed is a bed handle. Typically, it would go between the mattress and the box spring, and it would give me something to grab a hold of to position myself, or even something to push up from when I'm getting out of bed. I don't personally need that right now, but you'll notice that sometimes people do when they start grabbing a hold of the seam on the edge of the mattress. Bad grip strength, poor pincher strength, and not a lot to grab a hold of there. So a bed handle makes a huge difference. And then the fourth thing I'm going to include is because I wear a CPAP machine and there's my mask. And sometimes, I might take my mask off in the middle of the night and then the cord and the hose ends up on the floor. That could be a major trip hazard. So making sure that things like this have a place where they can be hung up out of the way. So hopefully these tips are helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. www.callbeforemomfalls.com. It was just Father's Day, so we could say callbeforedadfalls.com, right? And otherwise, if you want us to come out and do a comprehensive assessment of your home, you can schedule a consultation on there, or you can just give me a call. I look forward to helping you and seeing what we can do to help you make your home safer so you don't have to worry about falling, especially in the bedroom. Have a great day, and call before mom falls. Thank you. You're not going to say goodbye? All right.